Hi friends, today's science lesson is on bird nests. Birds build their nests mainly to have a safe, warm place for the mommy bird to lay her eggs, and then for the eggs to be warm and safe until it's time for the baby birds to hatch. After the baby birds hatch, the nest allows a place for the baby birds to grow until the point where they're old enough and big enough for them to leave the nest. Birds build nests out of a lot of different things. Grass, twigs, leaves, little pieces of yarn, hair, anything that they can find really to create that nice safe environment. After the eggs hatch, the parents feed the birds until the birds are big enough to be able to leave the nest and live on their own. So I have a bird nest that fell out of a tree in our yard a few years ago. This nest, as you can tell, has leaves. There's some grass, some flat pieces of almost like little wood pieces from maybe a fallen tree. Even got a few of the little helicopter leaves from our maple tree in it. So it was on this nest was in a little Japanese maple in our front yard. So fortunately, it was time for the babies to leave. They were all safe. It was time for the nest to fall out, so it was ready for it to go. Found it on the ground, rescued it, and the baby birds had already left and everybody was safe. Well, today we're gonna do a little craft on making bird nests. So it's just a few things that you're going to need. Let me turn the camera down here so you can see it well. There you go. So all you need for this craft is gonna be a lunch bag and some scissors. I've got some things out of the yard, leaves and moss. I've got sticks and grass, a few pieces of plastic bag that had blown over in our yard. Just a few things that birds might build their nests with. So what you're gonna do is have your mom, or you if you've got child scissors, cut the bag off at the top just a little bit, and then have your mom or dad, grandma, whoever's got you, help you fold the bag down until it's almost to the very end of the bag. So it almost looks like a little bird nest, doesn't it? So I'm going to use my glue gun. I'm going to be real careful with it. So we're just going to start gluing some things to this bag, sort of to make it look like a little bird nest. So I'm going to start with some leaves. Do a little bit of gluing around here for the leaves, being really careful. Got some moss, because birds use moss to build their nests and to make them nice and soft and warm. There we go. Some grass, put a little bit of grass in there. Some glue around here. Make the grass go on there real easy. And some bag. You know, birds use all sorts of things to build their nest, to make sure their nest is nice and warm for their babies. Put some leaves down in here in the bottom. Now, of course, the bird would weave these leaves down in here to make sure that the nest was safe and warm. So you can keep on adding things to it. If you don't, if you're using a glue gun, make sure that your mom, dad, grandma, somebody's doing that for you. If you don't, you just need some school glue. Glue stick may work. These things, sometimes glue stick doesn't work a whole lot for larger, heavier items like this. But you can make your own bird's nest. Make it fun. For a fun little craft for one of these days that we're home here together. So, hope you have fun with that. Just gives you a little something fun extra to do. Things that probably you have around the house, and maybe in your yard or in a park nearby. Hope you had fun with the bird nests lesson. Talk to you soon.